Hi, I'm Ren, and I'm one of the 4 people who will be running this YouTube channel. That's fun. Um, I'm Ren. You can find me on my YouTube or my Instagram, which will be linked below or tagged below or whatever. So yeah, that'll be fun. Oh, and my TikTok. That'll be great. I'm 18 years old. I was born September 28th, 2000, which means I will be 19 this year. That makes me old. I use he, him pronouns. I have been cosplaying since 2015 when I was 14. My first convention was before my birthday, and I went as Nymphadora Tonks, which was thrown together very last minute, which was fun. At this point, I have 7 wigs, 3 black, 1 red, a blue, a blonde, and a red and black with detachable ponytails. One of the blacks and the reddish brown was modified for Voltron characters Keith and Matt. My favorite color is maroon. Why do I like Voltron? The fandom is very interesting and at times fun to interact with, but we do have our toxic fans like any other fandom, and it is annoying sometimes. So I avoid dealing with toxic fans as much as I possibly can. I don't really ship clans all that much, but Adamlina is from a time where things were simpler for me, I guess. And I love her, and I would die for her. I started watching Voltron because, there's 4 reasons. Keith's voice actor I adored. I saw fan accounts switch from a single show to just Voltron, or becoming a multi-fandom account with Voltron on Instagram, which was very confusing at first because I was like, who's this black-headed boy? Why is he adorable? Wait, he's kissing this boy. Wait, that's a different boy. Why is he kissing him too? Who are they? Which was funny. So I commented a lot on those days. A couple of my friends were watching it and I kept asking if it was good. I grew up on the original Voltron. And finally, I wanted to know why certain ships and characters were hated or turned into something they were not and created out to be villains, while others were praised. And I wanted to know what the big deal about certain things were. And when I first started watching, I came in there absolutely adoring Keith, wanted pretty much nothing to do with any other character, and then Matthew Holt walks in. His little small smirk, and that's the moment I knew I'd die for Matt. Now that we got that boring stuff about me out of the way, let's get to the fun stuff. My character, well, my main character, there might be more later, we don't know yet. Her name is, their name is Adamlina Angelica Kogane McLean. She goes by Adam, Ads, Lena. Depends on the day and who you're talking to as to what nickname they go by. Their age is 24 in the main timeline. They're conceived and is born about a year and a half before the end of the war. I'll get more into detail about that later in a monologue, because I have that written out. Their occupation is They're a pilot for the Galaxy Garrison. They're really well versed in hand-to-hand. They've been on 2 to 3 missions. The first one they had to come back early from. She also pilots the Black Lion. And for their school, when they went to the Galaxy Garrison, they graduated a year early, honors. She has been hailed as the Takashi Shirogane of this generation, mostly in abilities, because they have noted that her temper is as bad as Keith's, and she does not stand for any kind of bullying or anything of that sort. So she's the kind of person you want to have on your side, not against you. The school almost did not want to accept Adam, but Shiro vouched for her as a non-family member who saw her worth. And she is ever grateful. She wanted to grow up and be like Shiro, Matt, Keith, and Lance, her parents. She wanted to be like Allura. She wanted to be strong. So she wanted to be a pilot. She wanted to prove to the world she could do it. She could be just as... She didn't have to live in her parents' shadows. That causes some rifts between the parents and Adam. Pronouns are they fluctuate between they and she, or you can use either one at any time. They're not really fond of he, him pronouns. First, it's never really mentioned, but they just don't like it, I guess. It's weird. Parents are obviously Keith and Lance. Fun fact, Adamlina is named after Adam, Shiro's lover, who dies. Lance went looking for a name that was the female equivalent to Adam and found Adamlina, but Lance, being Lance, did not think that had enough of a flair or something, so added an L, and it became Adamlina. The rest is history. She was born February 13th. At least that's what they believe, because they were in space in the middle of nowhere. February 13th they're not even sure what day it would have been on Earth, but she low-key hopes it was a Friday, because she's that kind of person. Well, anyways, that's all. Have fun, I guess. I don't know. Enjoy our content, even if it is a little bit cliche, overwrought, boring. It's not going to be boring, but it'll be fun. I don't know, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. I haven't ended a video in forever.